to another Real Talk reaction. This one's for Only Murders in the Building. Season 1, episode number 9. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Come on, people. It's working. So don't stop till you get enough. One time for your man.
Alright, one comment from the last episode from Terry who says, false conclusions, new participant speculations, and probable misdirections. This episode was fantastic because it was a fan episode.
Yeah, okay.
I thought that was clever.
Nice, fans there, yeah.
Nice one, Terry.
Yeah.
Alright, let's jump into episode 9 right now.
New York in winter is no friend of the bassoon.
No bassoon.
A cold instrument will go flat on you. Takes extra time and care to warm her up, to make her feel comfortable in your hands again.
Jan, we're getting help! Help! Anybody!
I've avoided giving my bassoon a name like Betty, preferring to think of her as a beautiful stranger. To make it special, every time I pick her up, like we're meeting for the first time.
She got medication for her shot.
Learning if we might play well with each other, if we might work as one, which is the only way it can work.
Don't adjust without my help.
I'm fine.
You're wincing. I can see you wince. There's no way you can play a
Hey,
concert.
she has a sound
All I
right there?
have to do is sit and blow.
That's a recording room. Right?
No comment on
Might just be a
I
wallpaper.
enjoyed hearing you say it.
that? Oh.
You know, I want to kill whoever did this to you. If it was Howard the cat guy, who you tried to remind us of, I want to snap his leg off like I snapped off his cat's leg.
I don't know that story, but it's hot.
You know,
Oh,
you
you're
should
right.
have mentioned Howard to the cops.
You need some proof to do that. And
She
I
doesn't know
never
who
saw
stabbed her?
the
Yeah. I can't believe I let myself get distracted.
Look, it came up
First
from the back.
by
'cause, yeah.
Oliver and his idiot sting theory, and then by Mabel and the Jules and the Demuses.
Well, you guys did solve one murder, just not Tim Kono.
You could have been killed. All because they had to rush out a podcast. You know,
Is she a bad guy?
I
Did she
need to
stab
tell
herself?
them I'm out.
You know, it's a
In the back.
Splash Oriented
Luce is
Express,
not one
babe.
of my things. And Mabel's going to be looking at me with those damn Cocker Spaniel eyes.
Look, I support what you want, but this means a lot to you. They do.
They do.
They do,
Well, at
they
least
do.
one of them does.
They do.
But you mean more.
Give me a kiss.
You know what? I want to take you away from this building to someplace sunny. You know, I can get tan, although I turn sort of a, pinkish lavender. Lester. Now? Okay, fine.
Punch.
Oh,
Look,
true.
he has his box on.
Oh my god.
Place. Bonnie changed the lock for me, but she let me back in to grab a few things, obviously about moving in permanently. Is he here?
He's in there.
Charles, I
Just
need to
take it
get...
out.
Okay. I don't know what work you've had done, but it's too much. And that is not the response you first want.
It's too much.
By a show of hands, who here thinks our building would be better off without these three fuckwads?
Fuck Watts.
I, for one, am actually grateful to the fuckwads.
The fuck Watts.
Their
Sorry,
work
the
might
cat
lead
guy?
to my answer. A toxicology report came back on my beloved cat, and Evelyn was...
Pretty arousing setup.
Okay, good night.
Why they all sleep in the same place?
He doesn't have an apartment anymore.
I know he ain't got one, but she got upstairs.
She's in her room. He's in staying with her.
Oh, okay.
This
With
is
no
going to take a
walls.
while.
Oh, he can't stay with Brazos.
You look fancy.
I've had a hot date with a prematurely balding lawyer. I figured out innocent people tuck their shirts in, right?
Go get him.
Oh well.
Yeah, some people took this shit. Yeah, you didn't even do it, man. We know now.
See you, Ollie.
Bye, Oscar. Good luck.
Ugh, I love the name Ollie. It's such a cute name. You know, for Oliver.
Charles isn't done, by the way.
You seem pretty over it.
I'm telling you, he's not done.
The only way to fix all of this is to fucking solve this case. That's how Tim gets justice and we get to keep our apartments.
And that's how I get the final episode of my dreams. I want this to be better than the Jinx guy confessing in the pisser. You know, I've been thinking about Hitaki's crime of passion thing. And you know, we should not presume that a lover of Tim's is necessarily a woman. Do you think his sex toys could reveal anything?
Oh no.
Like, girl, guy, they, them, they, girl, guy, them.
Look, all I know is that it goes into a hole somewhere.
Oh.
Okay, alright, let's just start at the very beginning. I got in the elevator with these two weirdos, and I was rocking this awesome yellow fur coat.
Really popped in you, by the way.
Really popped them.
Then Tim got in the elevator.
Not
with his
noticing
trash
it was
bag,
me.
And he was on the phone talking about the package.
And we had that cool connection about your beats. Do you like your beats?
Anyway,
I didn't hear you.
I remember
Tim
that.
got out of
That's it. I remember that
trash
one.
bag. Oliver, the trash bag that Tim had in the elevator has blue straps.
So?
But all the trash bags I got from his apartment when I took all of his stuff have orange straps.
So that wasn't his trash? Why would he have someone else's trash? Was he taking out his lover's trash?
You know who we haven't interviewed yet? Tim's next door neighbor.
Indeed.
She might know if he was seeing someone.
Indeed.
Absolutely, that's Brian.
Fuck is indeed. The African who just did that thing?
Hey, buddy. Checking in on you.
This big ass trench coat she got.
Come on.
And she constantly with the same hat he wears
Yeah.
and the
I wanted to
glasses.
give you and your lady some space last night. So sorry I upset you. I would never make a move on your girlfriend.
Again.
Again.
Thanks so much.
You know how I go hard making my eggs.
My omelet.
And the
Well,
truth about Cookie is, and once again I'm taking the hit for you, that which can be stolen can be stolen. She left me. After 20 years, man, she left me for another guy.
That which can be stolen,
I'm sorry.
can be stolen.
I don't know how it happened. I tried to keep it interesting, but who can keep up with all the new stuff, you know? After 20 years. Did you see it coming when Cookie left you?
No. I did not.
I shouldn't be leaning on you about this, but honestly, this is why I came. We both deserve someone just like Jan. You know? You going to a concert tonight?
No, she asked me not to come. I think,
He's here. He just said I'm here to see my girlfriend. She's a prodigy. Jan be getting around. Babe.
Tonight, we break custom, for very good reason, with this evening's Stravinsky piece, to give special mention to our soloist, the youngest first chair bassoonist in our symphony's history, Miss Allison Tipton.
Oh, she
Oh,
lied.
and she's a habitual liar.
That's right. That's my girlfriend.
That is who you are.
It's so weird. Exotic Instruments doesn't sell sex toys. It sells musical instruments.
Really?
Oliver? Why is there a bassoon cleaner in Tim's sex toy box?
believe you, Blair.
We already heard when he's anxious and anxious situations.
Alright, that was episode 9 of Only Murders in the Building. And baby, you called it. Good job. You called it for real. Yeah. But is this a misdirect? Because, or it could just be the ending. I mean, shit.
We're leading to a finale.
It is leading to a finale, so it's gotta be a lot of Inuits happening.
Even if it is a misdirect, why wouldn't she say she knew Tim Kono, and why does Tim Kono... You know, that's way too much information yet again.
Of course, it'll probably be a misunderstanding.
And why is she lying about not being first chair? She's a liar. She seems like...
She's a liar, and why did she get stabbed in the back? Because she lied to somebody else, and they came and attacked her ass because she was having sex also with Mr. Kono, and they didn't like that. Could be.
I'm definitely going with she stabbed herself.
It could be. We still don't know who the murderer is, right? But we do know Jan was a part of it, not the murdering part, but like a part of the last couple of days and hours. And then the real murderer probably just didn't like those two things being together. Those two things happening right there. That's what it could be. But an awesome episode. Love the misdirect. I just love everything about the episode. I love Zazie, the stunt double, Jan Lynch, who came through. Perfect casting on that. I mean, she was just hilarious. Yeah, I don't know where we're going to go. But this is shaping up to be a really, really, really good ending here. Also, a good series. So, man, it'd be very hard for them to do like a part 2. But this one right here, though, off the chain. I love it. I love it. I love it. Cannot wait to get to the season finale.
I love this so much. The Jan Lynch aspect was the greatest thing ever. I loved it so much. It plays so well with Charles's character too, that his stunt double would be a woman. Like, it just plays so well. I love her conversation, or her like monologue, as far as like speaking to Charles's confidence. I thought that was so sweet, especially because she's the one that steals all of his shine essentially everywhere she goes. That she's like the reason why I steal your shine is because I am copying an amazing person. I just thought it was so sweet, and I loved it so much. But all of that was funny. She is an incredible actress. I love everything that she does. Every time she's on scene, she's captivating and steals the scene, and that was the case here too. I thought it was fantastic. Couldn't have written that better. Wasn't expecting that when they were saying a stunt double was coming in. This is the last thing I would have ever anticipated, but it's the best thing I saw. One of the best things I've seen on the show so far, and that's saying a lot. I loved it so much. Yes, they made it very apparent this episode that Jan was sussy as hell. Like, she felt sussy as hell the entire time.
Yeah.
How this all plays out, though, I don't know if she's necessarily the killer, but she's obviously lying. And it might be the same thing. Maybe it ends up being the same thing that Charles is going through, that he doesn't feel that he's, you know, worthwhile. Maybe she doesn't feel that she's worthwhile, and she has to lie about how successful she is, and that could be the thing. But then why does, you know, Kono have her freaking cleaner for the bassoon? Like, and why hasn't that came up? But why would she kill him?
Yeah. You just...
I don't know. I'm not gonna...
You don't know.
But
you don't know.
It was a very good twist. I love the way that it ended. They do an incredible job of utilizing their full 30 minutes. You are entertained from the beginning of the episode to the end. And it's one of those shows that you would hit next immediately just so you can figure out what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be patient. I'm so glad, again, thank you guys for putting this in rotation so we can have it as often as we're having it. Can't wait to check out the finale. It's going to be epic. I know it. So super excited to see that next week then.
Yep. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Only Murders in the Building, Season 1, Episode number 9. And until next time, people, peace.